Puck's loose, deflected away by Bertuzzi. Now it's directed to Hainsey. Lets it go. Save! That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Picks it up in his own end. On to Hyman. That was the wall that stopped him. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Fires a shot. Wonderful stop. The Leafs ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Grabbed. Good job holding that one in. Snaps one. He scores. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Toronto's taking that neutral zone faceoff. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He takes that point pass. And he lets it go. What a strong shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Hard shot. And a save. Chips it back. Passes it back to the point. Save. Covers and stops play.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Just a little under 9 minutes skated here in the first. Toronto's ahead 1-0. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Detroit's in possession now as they move up the wing. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Save there. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Takes a shot. Great save. Score! Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Assisted by number 8, Connor Perry.
And the pickup. A big collision there.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Shoots one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. That's terrific goaltending.
That great save was all positioning.
Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Brown. A great wrist shot. Broke it right up. Slid to Helm. That's an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Save! Feeds the point. Glides along the line. Shoots. Did what he's made to do. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Daly's trying to get from his own end to center. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Slot shot. Oh, that was close.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Trying to go to Bertuzzi. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. And the whistle. And the trainer. Hopefully not a gurney on this one.
Bertuzzi's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision. Bone-rattling check.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Zone to zone to Matthews. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Near the last minute of the first. Terrific determination by Marlowe. The pad came in handy that time. Dragged through the neutral zone by Nielsen. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. The Wings control from the neutral zone. That was a big hit.
Tavares doesn't take a backseat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. A lucky 13 for Toronto, and 3 for Detroit. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Detroit's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Oh, he'll pay for that. Rivalries have a way of flaring up. They've decided to drop the gloves. It is not surprising they would fight, and this one is over.
This individual fight might have just ended, but I think there might be another chapter.
The Red Wings players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
The Maple Leafs with a win at center. Pitching it to Hyman. Leads that charge into the zone. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Zetterberg. Gathered up again by John Tavares. And he steps across the line. Shoots it on. Wonderful stop. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Oh, what a play. Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Riley's trying for the neutral ice. Good work. Stepped on past. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Regathers it. Lets it go. And a save. The Wings shifting gears back in their own end. Steps across that line. Vanek's taking a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. Zaitsev's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
The Red Wings are going to try out their power play.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Crosses that line. Lets a shot fly. Save. To Daly. Looking to Kadri. Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Just couldn't make it. Detroit's got it between the blue lines. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Up the wing, he continues possession. Missed.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
Gathered up by Daly. A shot. Save.
Toronto's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Moving it to Gardner. Detroit's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Maple Leafs will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Snapping a pass to Jensen. Score! A goal on the power play.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
The Maple Leafs have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gains that offensive line.
Matthews, time of the goal, 7 minutes, 30 seconds.
Matthews should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, goes right past. The Red Wings in their own end lug that puck along. A solo rush. And it brings it high off the post. Chip to Matthews. The Leafs power play let them down at a key point.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few.
Score! 4 unanswered goals. The Leafs are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. And they won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 16, Mitchell.
He pulled it right back.
By number 29, William
Propelled to Nielsen.
Number 44.
He's in on an onside play. Got it in his own end. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. He's got this one, and they're after him. Athanasiou's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Maple Leafs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Red Wings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Somebody over early, offside. And let's hear again from Ray.
Marlowe's really juiced up his bench now. They've played well, but after he won that fight, it's like they grew a couple inches taller, and they've dominated since.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. The Leafs win that neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Kadri. In the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Good standing poke check. Laid on to Daly. Pitching this one to Cronwall. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Directing that one to Mantha. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Toronto's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times in practices, and yet they just don't seem to have any cohesion to get a real good power play on the board.
Drives it. Save. And there's another. Toronto's got possession in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Hyman. Skates it into the zone. Oh, snaps a shot. Saved there. Hit the post with the shot. And a hold and a whistle. Won that face-off. Now what? Defensive gem with the stick. No! Gotta get it on net.
There is no way he can look.
Biggest chance of the game. Wide of the net. Pass attempt to Nylander. Dogged determination there by Green. That puck's loose, defended away by Marlowe. Trying to go to Glendening. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Just like shootout. Just fired it wide. A shot. He scores.
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
Toronto's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Great job on the face-off. What artistry there.
William Nylander, assisted by number 12.
That puck came free. Could have been handled better.
19 minutes, 43 seconds.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some...
Smoke, fire, flares are going up, flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight. Give up the fight, give up the fight. Oh, 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 oh. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. White flag, never.
Start of the game is upon us. The coaches have strategized and made their choices for the 5 skaters that are out there. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. Passing one off now to Green. Snapping a pass to Mantha. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Great save. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Alex Ovechkin is the greatest goal scorer of our generation. Year after year, Ovi puts big numbers on the board.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Howitzer got in the way of that one. Covers that for a stop. Solid, clean win. Washington's marching on halfway up the rink. Flings it. Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Cuts that pass off. Twists one. Got a piece of it. Gets it back. Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Swipe by himself. Waffle boarded. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. The Capitals have it through the neutral zone. Shutout positioning by Eriksson. Trying to go to Nyquist. Moving it to Kempney. Read that play in his own end. Is able to move on in. Flings it. Save! He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Washington's got possession from the faceoff. Laid on to Verano. He corrals it again. And he sends it to the net. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Solid work there by Backstrom. A long scorcher. Got the save there. Looking to Nyquist. Chip to Vanek. Gathered up again by Henrik Zetterberg. Good save there. On to Oshie. Fires. Save. Little pass from his goalie here. To Nyquist. And ripped to Nielsen. Great job on a cut pass.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Daly's heading out of the defensive zone. Collected by Eller. And now it's directed to Abdelkader. Oh, he's got this one, but can't they catch up to him? Dangles in tight. Use that big goalie stick well. Couldn't do what he wanted. Terrific determination by Niskanen. Gathered up again by Daly. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Not on the net.
Well, what a great opportunity in the prime scoring area on the backhand. That just missed.
Propelled to Dow. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Pitching it to Bertuzzi. Gains that offensive line. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Puck is thrown to Smith-Pelly. And he gains the zone. Deflected off the blocker. Detroit's carrying it around through center. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Skill play by Wilson. He lost it, but got it back. Look out, the hits are coming.
Ovechkin's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Detroit's in control of the puck through center. Has that one measured in his own end. Terrific determination by Bertuzzi. Oh, poke check saved one there. "20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Washington's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start.
Holtby's been magnificent between the pipes. Here's an example as we head to break.
Ending tonight's game.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Detroit's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Gathered up by Ovechkin. Pass cut, strong play. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Perfect wrister. Blocked. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The Wings control the play in the defensive zone. Somebody over early, offside. Just under 3 minutes gone. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Directing that one to Niskanen. Detroit's with it now in center ice. Good defensive read with that one. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Loose puck blocked off by Backstrom. Got that pass in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Shakes right through. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the...
Score! And this one is tied.
that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one. I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Very important steal for him. Skates it into the zone. Nielsen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Red Wings will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
7 minutes, 9 seconds.
Cut off that pass at center ice. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. Stole that pass away in his own end. Stays in the zone. A shot. Got his stick on a changing shot. Pitching this one to Mantha. Offside play. The Capitals from the neutral zone start to work. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Passing one off now to Nyquist. The Capitals are back even.
Well, that was a power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
To Bowie. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Slid to Verona. Picks it up in his own end. Carries it on in from center. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Washington's got a defensive zone win. Ovechkin skating out of his own end. Cut that off between the blue lines. That didn't go like he wanted. And that play was offside. What a play. Poked it on through, and he's got it. Toward the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Feeds the slot to Ovechkin. Sends it. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Reads the play and keeps it. Takes that pass from the other point man. That's great defense. Shoots one. Blockered away. Laid on to Kuznetsov. Driving in from no man's land. That puck's loose. Went off someone. One-timer. He scores!
Been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Capitals have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Quick shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
And by number 43,
Brings it in for an attack.
time of the goal.
Got it in his own end.
39.
Took care of that one. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Pass attempt to Smith-Pelly. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Gathered up again by De Kaiser. Fires. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 15 for Detroit and 12 for Washington.
If you want to show us your
The Capitals got a very important goal late in that period. It's the one that broke the tie. We'll be back in just a moment.
to try and win an exciting prize.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Red Wings have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Trying to go to Wilson. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Red Wings have the puck at center ice. Took that away in his own zone. Loose puck due to the play by Wilson. A neutral zone interception. Goes back deep for it. In with it now. Lets it go. That's a great save. Intercepted pass. Great glove save. To Kuznetsov. Moving it to Ovechkin. Picks it up back there. Steals it in the attacking zone. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Skilled play by Zetterberg. Up the wing and moving well. Tremendous hit.
Solid hit directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Crosses that line. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Dogged determination there by Thomas Vanek. Snapped up that right wing to Oshie. Looking to Verana. Chip to Niskanen. Lets it go. Missed the net.
Well, that was in the wheelhouse, Doc, but he's got to hit the net with a one-timer.
Puck iced. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The Capitals have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Critical face-off win at that point. Got it right back. Save there. To Zetterberg. Scooped up by Green. Gains the zone. A shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. And now it's directed to Burakovsky. In all alone. No luck.
You get in all alone like that, you have to make sure you hit the net.
Up to the point. Shot. Save with the pad. Pitching it to Vanek. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Heading down low. Pressure mounting here. And a save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Presses that attack. Throws it in front. Puck collected. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Good intercept in his own end. They're over the line with options here. Gives it to the point. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Puck is thrown to Fur. Lets it go. And a save. And it's held.
Hope he's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Puck grab, they've got it ready. Cranks one. Great save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Can start the attack going in the zone. Defer. Directing that one to Bertuzzi. Pitching this one to Verana.
1 minute left.
And they are in. Terrific interception.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
A great speed bump set up there. Passing one off now to Orlov. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Quick wrister. Wonderful save. Smart recovery by Bertuzzi. Nice work done with the stick there. Nice work by Wilson. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Bertuzzi. Steps in from the neutral zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Punched away. Trying to go to Larkin. Lets it go. That puck's loose, defended away by Wilson. Horn sounds, game over. Washington's won the game. They dominated in faceoffs. What's the deceptive thing about being so decisively overwhelming in the faceoff circle?
Anticipation, knowing when the linesman's going to drop the puck. And oh yeah, Doc, don't tell anybody. A little bit of cheating's okay.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.
doubt about it. We don't belong in this world. Be better off without us. Madness and destruction, maybe that is just who we are. The universe is mostly made of nothing. Isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. Chaos and confusion, is that really all that we are? Oh, the universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star.
Good life, my life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life, my life, my life, my life, my life.
Man, I feel so fine today, like one of your best today. Don't even, but hey, that doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold away, get some rest off your chest. You better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C-note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street.
Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life, my life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life, my life, my life, my life, my life.
Feeling this forevermore, that the show of flashy in every form. Get whatever sort, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Thoughts till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. You only live once, so why don't we just turn it up at some? It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I get the bucket this done, done, done. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. At the end of this song, good life. Get the bucket this done, done.
tell us what we're not. So what? You love it when we bleed.
Glad you're with us as we are ready to begin face-off 1, period 1. Adler Mannheim's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Detroit's waiting back in their own end. Crosses that line. Took care of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. And yet another save. How does he do that?
That second save was textbook.
And it's off. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
The goalie didn't even move. That thing was way wide of the net.
What a ripper! Save. Missed on that. Delayed call. Passing one off now to Bertuzzi. Adler Mannheim's getting a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Wings are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
3 minutes, 25 seconds.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Save there. Laid on to Zetterberg. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Drives ahead. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. The Red Wings get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Couldn't get through. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Adler Mannheim's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Solid, clean win. Adler Mannheim's driving upwards. Fires! Nice work by Daly. Driving in from no man's land. Gloves! Adler Mannheim's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gathered up again by Abdelkader. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Pitching this one to Smith. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Adler Mannheim's moving the puck in their own end. Terrific determination by Eriksson. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Nice face-off win. Good place to shoot from. Skill play by Nielsen. The Wings shifting gears back in their own end. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Daly. Missed the net.
That was very close, but he missed opportunity with that shot.
Gathered up again by Daly. Great save. Terrific determination by Helm. Went to the backhand. And a save. Sends a howitzer. Hold and whistle. A little under 6 minutes to go, first period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Fantastic poke check. Brings a shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Poke checked away. Shot. Got it all. Adler Mannheim's carrying on in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. Great chance, but he missed.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
Lets it go. Wonderful save. Wrister. And on top of that, another great stop. All right, let's watch on the odd man rush. Who gets the open man? Adler Mannheim's in possession as they travel up the wing. No way he's getting by there. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Picks it up back there. The Wings in their own end have control of the puck. Takes a shot and a save. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
On the lower level.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Red Wings have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Goes to the backhand. Wonderful stop. Adler Mannheim's moving the puck up the wing. Collected by Green. In their own end, pressing on with it. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Missed.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Lets the shot fly. Missed on the shot. Couldn't get through and retain possession. The Wings with possession in the neutral zone. Huge open ice hit.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Nice tip of the pass. Stolen at center ice. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Adler Mannheim's looking to head man up the wing. In with it now. Looks over things from the corner. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Fires.
It's concern on the trainer as he takes a look at his player coming back to the bench. He's hurt.
Biggest chance of the game. Adler Mannheim's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Got it right back. Wrister from the slot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Intercepted it in no man's land. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. A backhand shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Covers and stops play. They won that face-off and try to generate something. Pass off the woodwork. Defer. A shot. Big point-blank save there.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Steps across that line. Hammers one. Made that work for him in goal. Cuts off that pass on the attack. save. Reads the play and keeps it. Hatchets one. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Skilled play by Helm. Now it's directed to Mantha. Carries it on in from center. Got it back out of the zone. Takes that pass from the other point. Great glove grab. That puck's loose, defended away by Desjardins. They've got an on-man rush, so they want to keep it simple. Breakaway. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Lets it go. Just fired it wide.
That was a decent chance, but he just missed the net.
Took it right back again. Cleared back out so more players can spill over the boards. A shot, paddled aside. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. That's a good pad save. Into the attacking end. Not on the net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Good shooting place. Save there. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Adler Mannheim's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Quick shot. Trying to go to Gotch. Pass attempt to Bertuzzi. Slid to Larkin. Great save. And he is reefed.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Detroit's along the wing at center ice. Terrific glove save. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Got his pad on that one. Save and a cover. Over 3 minutes have been played in this, the third period. No goals to report yet. Defensive zone win. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Pitching it to Adam. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Oh, he got crushed. Absolutely steamrolled in the middle of the ice. It's like he didn't see the player coming. The first time he sensed the danger, he was on his back.
He got his glove on that one. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Detroit's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Adler Mannheim special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Adler Mannheim skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He's lost it and then got it. The Red Wings lug the puck in their own end. Charged up the wing by Kronwall. Drilled. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Pass comes to him from the crease. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Adler Mannheim's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Zetterberg's back in the game as the penalty killers do their job. These teams are evenly matched, and a bad penalty could be the difference.
Blocked. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Detroit sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Adler Mannheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Drill! Score! A shorthanded goal.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a shorthanded goal against. That's a backbreaker.
Detroit stayed with this all along, and finally they get the reward of the game's first goal. Now the drama starts. And the faceoff's won.
Scored shorthanded by number 41.
Icing stops the play.
Assisted by number 65, Danny DeKaiser. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 2 seconds.
We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Glenn Dennings lost another faceoff. His team's still in this, though. Took it up the boards and holds. Hammers one. Great save. Has that one and holds. Good job on the draw. Adler Mannheim's got it in mid-ice. Big drive! He regathered it. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Rides the line. Drives it. Oh, and he robbed it. Keeps and covers. That faceoff is won. The Red Wings have us back even after that penalty kill.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play
Breaks away. A breakaway stop there. Larkin's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Gains the zone. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Straying from the crease to make a play. Detroit's working it along the boards. He's alone. They score.
Despise the diamonds in our eyes. You only love us 'cause so what? Yeah, we take it on. I did 1,000 times. Why don't
so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends. Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day.
Welcome back to the game. The puck is about to drop as the skaters glide into position. The Capitals get the first play of the game. And he gains the zone. Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Big drive. Great block. Gathered up again by Zdeno Chara. Carries it on in from center. Fires. Swept aside. Puck free. Roadblock by Carlson. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Lost possession there. Terrific determination by Chara. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Gathered up by Alexander Ovechkin. Washington setting things up along the boards. Back on his stick. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Waffle boarded. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
A shot. Wonderful stop. Washington's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Terrific determination by Oshie. Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Great job in his own end with that interception. Gains the zone. To Oshie. And they are in. It's all on his shoulders. Collected by David Backes. Has that one measured at center. Washington's carrying it along the side. Takes that pass off the boards. Stole that pass away in his own end.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
The Bruins in their own end controlling play now. A big hit. Using the point. He's got it. Very important steal for him. Puck is thrown to Connolly. The Bruins skated up on the side. Picks it up in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a save. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. Really good cut of the pass. Pitching this one to Stevenson. Good place to shoot from. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Just a hair over 5 minutes to go here in the first. The Capitals lead 1-0.
Capitals goal. Scored by number
Takes it in
70.
from the neutral zone. A textbook stick save.
Devontae Smith-Pelly. And by number 18, Cameron Stevenson. Time of the goal.
Puck loose, now picked up. Loose puck, the defense got in the way of it. Fires! Save! Free puck thanks to the roadblock. The Bruins have the puck at center ice. He's got it. Knocked off the puck. And at an angle to Bowie. Hatchets one. And a save. Pass off the woodwork to Miller. Strong play there. Near the last minute of the first. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. 33 seconds left. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
To Niskanen. Presses that attack. Skates out with it. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player's t-shirt.
The Capitals have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Boston's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Washington's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Bruins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Capitals will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
50 seconds.
No go there. Trying to go to Carlo. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Scooped up by Chara. That's an offside. The Capitals win the draw. What's next? Rister. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Shot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Washington's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Power play by number 77, TJ Oshie, assisted by number 13.
Shot on goal. That is a shot that went way wide.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Skilled play by Wilson. Slid to Ovechkin. Shoots one. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Not many better feelings after putting a puck in the net when you see passing like that.
Over 4 minutes off the clock. The Capitals continue to build. It's now a 3-goal lead in this contest.
By number 74, John Carlson.
Linesman's job, and he did it offside.
And by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 16 seconds.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Goes back deep for it. The Bruins skated up on the side. Hammers one. Great save.
Washington's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Now it's steered up the wing to Burakovsky. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Oshie. Oh, Popechek saved one there. Karam pass to Hyman. Couldn't retain possession. Has it back deep. On to Wagner. Save. Laid on to Pasternak. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Receives that pass from the other side. Not a good shot.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Gathered up again by Eller. And he is shooting. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Great save. Looking to Marchand. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the way. Nice work by Wilson. Moving it to Ovechkin. Driving goal. He'll pay for that. That is up close and personal.
Ovechkin's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that's back out over the blue line. Slap to Wilson. Propelled to Ovechkin. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Passing one off now to Corrali. In with it now. Gotten quickly back. Whoa, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Boston's in control of the puck up the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Boston's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night. Washington's got a face-off win. Pitching it to Dowd. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Snapping a pass to DeBrusk. Lets it go. Saved there. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Got to ice it here. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Gathered up again by Carlson. And he steps across the line. Shot on. Blockered away. Dogged determination there by Wilson. Skill play by David Backes. Boston's power play did not do it for them.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play. McAvoy's banged up here as he
breaks away. What a save made all alone. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 18 for Washington and 5 for the Bruins.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their
Rask's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
for your generosity.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Washington's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Wonderful stop. And it's held. Washington's got it again. Sends to the point. Fires. Turned away with the stick. Wrister from the slot. That puck struck him in front. Is able to move on in. That one is pointed to him. Sends it across the blue line. Pulls his way along. Save with a blocker. The Bruins control the play in their own end. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. And they go offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Wrister may not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Moore's headed to neutral ice. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. All the way down for an icing. Just over 6 minutes have been played. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Oh, a save there. Perfect wrister. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Parked in the slot. Score! He's got his second.
To this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Rath's reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot, really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
Directing that one to Verona. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. And in flight over the line. Krug's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Nicely into the zone. Shoots, and a save. Smart recovery by Bergeron. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. To Marchand. Loose puck blocked off by Eller. Now it's directed to Marchand. Nudged off at just the last minute, so no luck on that pass. Pass attempt to Eller. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. That one went offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Shoots. Oh, deflected away. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Pastrnak's trying to work his way out of his own end. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Important interception there. Flips that wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Boston's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Banked right ahead. Back and forth they go between the points.
Boston's effort has been brutal here tonight. They haven't had a chance because there's no energy, no pushback, no physical play. They just don't have one section of their game that has been very good at all.
Picks it up back there. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Ovechkin's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
He cleared that puck out of there. Pitching this one to Backus. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Save! Got it in the slot. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
The Bruff's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
Trying to go to Ovechkin. As that point pass as well. He's in! Just the inside of the post and out again. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Icing canceled because of all that work. Oh, what a move. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
He gets it back. To the point it comes. A terrific scoring chance denied. Fires. They score.
Keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up.
Kyllä. Herää himan nurkasta vanha pizza haisee nenä. Naapurit alkanut taas riitelemään. Sukset välin lipsuu, mut ladut me ei poistuta. Junnut napaan, nenä roiskutaan. Nuku pommi, tänään mä hukun hommiin. Valoisuus on loppunut ja pimeyteen täällä on tottunut. Suomessa vihataan, kun kirtuu kiilahtaa. Mikki on jätkä, joka ei tuu meikä katkee.
Kaiken mä oon kuullut, mulla luutu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienes turru. Hommat valkenee, niin naamat kalpenee, mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kaiken mä oon kuullut, mulla luutu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienes turru. Hommat valkenee, niin naamat kalpenee, mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Tarkeneeks tää? Kaukana freshistä, mut en oo vieläkään tiippumas messistä. Kuka taas määräs? Ei auta olla hereillä, jos sun kello on vääräs. Ei näy sapattiin, eikä täältä oo irtomas ilman kravattiin. Sen sä tiesit jo ennen kuin tavattiin. Eikä se oo vedätys, ettei täällä kestä joka herätys. Ilman
kattelen alas, kun mulla on niin tuore tossut mun jalas. Se on vaan puhetta, sillä lumetta, et paineta mukaan. Siksi PHT ei lähe mun päästä, niin olla siis päästä.
Kaikkea mä oon kuullut, mulla on luultu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienestä Turru. Hommat valkenee, niin naamat kapenee, mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kaikkea mä oon kuullut, mulla on luultu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienestä Turru. Hommat valkenee, niin naamat kapenee, mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Kun mutsi ois täällä näkemäs ja faija sais vielä kuulla. Aina piti olla pätemäs ja kaikkea mä sain luulla. Ja vaik se niitä vaivaa, kun nää hommat alkaa valkenee. Aivan. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä kaikkea mä oon kuullut. Mulla on luultu, mut ei mulla pleksit ihan pienestä Turru. Hommat valkenee, niin naamat kapenee, mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kyllä täällä tarkenee. You got no vision for the long run. You got no sense of history. You got the world at your fingertips, and now you have it crumbling. But if you look back far enough and find the place you started before you held a grudge or the highest darkness, you do nothing every year but showing up on the red carpet. I'm looking for the people's champ. 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 And it ain't you. I said, give it to me straight. I said, who's sticking around? You ain't no Robin Hood. Never been in this neighborhood. Thought you said this would be easy, but I can smell it on you. You're some aristocrat. I said it takes a village, and you can't handle that. Well, I already know how the history books will react. I'm looking for the people's champ. 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 And it ain't you. I'm a girl say. I'm a dude's girl. Now here's the official statement. We're street fighting on the pavement. I'm going dancing like I'm raving. There's no service in the basement. Now I don't mean to sound impatient, but I see the flag you're waving, and I can see through all this fake. This ass office sitting vacant. If you look back far enough and find the place you started, I promise you no charlatan has ever died a martyr. You do nothing every year but showing up on the red carpet. I'm looking for the people's champ. 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 And it ain't you. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else.
that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told. But we was corner, struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with a million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this is that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You shoulda knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
Almost had to start a fight. Don't know how to react, so I won't. What do you do when you are provoked? Windows, something stop being a joke. Cut up in our modern lives. Adapt to the void then if you must. Into this status quo. What if I've got tired of being polite? Why am I searching for a reason? I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel numb about death. Fighting peace is not an easy task. Breathing to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension. Trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken. stops, if it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. In and out of patience, don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, if it stops, and if it stops, I'm counting on you.
Well, I regret it if I let you string me along. The guy you'll meet tomorrow really know where you're from. And know what good will it do? Will it do if I wait? You're trying to belittle my political views. I hate depression, so I don't watch the news. The more aware that I am, the more I won't want to say. The closer I get, I don't want to see. Hear your footsteps coming after me. Pick up the pace, but I don't know where to go. Give it time, you're pulling me around. Got me nervous, all and hit the ground. Seasons changing, but then again so am I. Whoa, light in the morning. Whoa, who you gonna call? Whoa, new conditions for me tonight. Not a problem, and maybe not at all. Whoa, I wanna hear ya. Whoa, when you're on the stage. Whoa, isn't that what I want to see? To be. Oh. I cannot make my own opinion, tell me all about it. If everyone approves of it, I wanna scream and shout it. And they all wanna see us, I think it could be a sign. Adolescents forming at the line. They move way too quick to give it time. They're all the same, but how much is really mine? Whoa, light in the morning. Whoa, who you gonna call? Whoa, new conditions for me tonight. Not a problem, and maybe not at all. Whoa, I wanna hear ya. Whoa, when you're on the stage. Whoa, isn't that what I want to see? To be. Oh, if you want it, I can take it, make it a little better. I will be here when the weather changes. You'll be waiting for the ladder. I won't run away this time. I've got too much to lose. I will be here when it goes on. Whoa, light in the morning. Whoa, who you gonna call? Whoa, new conditions for me tonight. Not a problem, and maybe not at all. Whoa, I wanna hear ya. Whoa, when you're on the stage. Whoa, isn't that what I want to see? To be, to breathe, not to breathe. Oh.
Never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price
price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but the system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the beg me for mercy, admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. When there's blood in the I am the people, I am the storm, I am the riot, I am the swarm. When the last trees fall and the animal can't hide, money won't solve it. What's your alibi? What's your alibi? What's your alibi? What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. When there's blood in the when there's blood in the water.
Locked up with socks, I'm watching the phone ring. It's making me angry, it's making me mad. Maxed out minimum wage, my brain is a time bomb. I'm saying goodbye, Mom, I'll see you again. Striking a pose, smiling in photos without any reason, with people that I'll ever know. I'm out of control, living a fictional prose. I took an oath, it's killing me though, cause I don't believe in the things that I do. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite. Roped up right in a cage, I'm having a break down at a playground for one. Too short walking the streets, I'm hating my head. Could you say that you're here, but you live on the sun?
unusual. Baby, I do what I like. Looking to fight. Taking a bite. Worm in the apple, I knew what would happen, cause honey, the vermin survive. Swerve to the side, been driving all night. I'm thinking of changing my name, thinking of cause loving and hating are one and the same, and I'm feeling like everyone's feeling alone. I'm just looking for something to soften the blow. A second inside of the truth. I don't see red, cause now my favorite color is blue.
Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love. And I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger possess. Ain't ever wannabes, winning the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. To make it this world, yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold, yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out of world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I'm bleeding hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Deep inside me, I'm fading to black. I'm fading. Took an oath back. The blood.
Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. Well, let's get it going. And who will get in the first big hit? Often that triggers thoughts of rivalry games past. Let's see. Toronto's got a face-off win. That icing is waved off thanks to the work by Marlowe. That one's deflected. To Green. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. And it's held. The Leafs prevail again. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide.
Can't blame the shooter on this one. It was the pass. It was not a good pass.
Detroit's continuing on in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Has it in his own end. Solid neutralized poke check. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. And a save. Chip to Zetterberg. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Got it right back. To Gardner. It's just him. Just like shootout. Wide of the net. That move not too slick there. Fantastic poke check. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Collected by Daly. Trying to go to Nyquist. Steps across that line. A shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The Leafs are driving it from the wing. And he dumps it in. And in their own end, still with it. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Save there. Terrific determination by Zetterberg. That puck's loose because of the defense.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Just over 8 minutes remaining here in the period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Can't stall the game. Icing. The Maple Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Brown. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. What a terrific opportunity. Lets it rip. Waffle boarded. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. Important interception there. Shot. He got a piece of that one. Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Good grab again. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Gathered up by Green. The Wings are skating it up at neutral ice. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. It's dumped in. Look out, here it comes.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Detroit's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Around the 20th minute of this period. Oh, what a save. Snapping a pass to Marner. Cranks a blast. Made the save. Detroit's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Wonderful block. Puck needs to be first. Offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
And he dumps it in. Smart recovery by Green. The poke check worked. Moving it to Nylander. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Bertuzzi's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Maple Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Detroit's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
2 minutes for tripping.
Tried, but it didn't work.
4 seconds.
Pitching it to Hyman. A shot. No! Gotta get it on net.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
Great poke check there. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gathered up again by Henrik Zetterberg. A one-timer, point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Wonderful stop. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. And a save. To Zetterberg. Pitching this one to Nyquist. Good intercept. Detroit's power play did not do it for them.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Slows it to a stop. A little under 5 minutes played here in the second. Game still waiting for its first goal. Toronto's got it again. Save! Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Nielsen. Gathered up again by John Tavares. Made that stop. Propelled to Nielsen. Crosses that line. Dogged determination there by Nielsen. Save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Laid on to Gardner. Directing that one to Daly. Detroit setting things up through the neutral zone. No way he's getting by there. Smart recovery by Eriksson. Good intercept. Toronto's in possession as they travel along the boards. Great save. Solid work there by Daly. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. Lets it go. Save there. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Riley's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
And he takes the heat off by clearing. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Skilled play by Kadri. Passing one off now to Mantha. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Many yards gained to Nielsen. Sails it. That puck struck him in front. Looking to Nielsen. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Whistle blown for an offside. The Leafs from the neutral zone start to work. Drives ahead. Toronto's killed off the penalty. What a save made all alone.
Riley's looking to make a difference as he's been given a lease on life. The game is still tied as he exits the penalty box.
Save and a cover. The Leafs win it with a shot. He stood in the lane and blocked it. Gathered up again by Green. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Matthews with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
That one's to him from his goaltender. The Wings with a neutral zone possession along the wing. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Good shooting place. He scores! Nicholas Cronwall.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
The Wings have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. The Leafs win the draw. What's next? It's dumped in. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Pass attempt to Helm. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one. Not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
Toronto's won that faceoff. They have it. And he dumps it in. Ennis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Detroit's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Toronto's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
In with it now. Holds in the corner. Detroit skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Muscled long to Marner. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Now it's directed to Johnson. Lets a shot go. Oh, what a save that was. Trying to go to Larkin. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Shot deflected. The Maple Leafs power play let him down at a very important time.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now
no team worth its name is going to let that go.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Save at the horn. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 14 for the Red Wings and 14 for Toronto.
As a safety issue and courtesy of you, our fellow fans, please keep the eye open.
Cronwall's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Maple Leafs are... down as we get ready to start the third period. From my vantage...
Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Laid that one back into the zone. Looks from the corner. Oh, how can they miss that pass? All the way down for an icing. Toronto's got it. On the outside, a shot. Stood his ground and caught a block shot. Skates it into the zone. Quick wrister. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Nice work by Eriksson. Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Puck is thrown to Matthews. Snapping a pass to Marner. Defensive play. Carries it on center.